some good, some bad. Mostly good, you know. Wish you could have changed a few things as I think every coach here would.
Like what?
Oh, a little bit more aggressive in the 125-pound match at the beginning. Trust himself a little bit more on his offense if he can. But needed to finish that in a nice shot towards the end. Took him in the air and needed to change off in the air. But his effort was there. Wish we had a major decision there at the end of that match. I mean, that was a match that we should have picked up a major decision. So left a few points out there. And overall, tough, tight matches. I think I feel good about taking 7 into tomorrow, and we're going to have to fight to win matches.
You know, obviously after Caden's loss with that, you know, huge, you know, very tough guys in the bracket. You know, there's a lot of tough guys in that bracket. What's your message to them after a loss like that?
You just bounce back. I mean, you know, that's part of being the winners. You know, being able to come off disappointing losses and showing up the next match. You know, I mean, it's character. You know, so we'll see him fight.
And then going back to Dustin, he's obviously Big 12 champion. How nice is it to see a guy like him, you know, punch into the quarters?
Well, you know, it's been a up and down season for him in a lot of ways. I think he's starting to feel as he's wrestling more matches in the last 2 weeks than he has. And it's allowed him to kind of get a feel of the style and what he wants to do, and just see a level of confidence from him, you know, that he's going to need to bring tomorrow, you know, and see himself definitely competing in that match and winning that match.
Sure.
So, you know, I know you want to focus on what you do have, but you don't have a returning All-American, a returning NCAA champ. One of your young stars gets knocked out by an Olympian. I mean, this is a tough tournament, right? We know that. What is the message to the guys to get you guys to get back in the top 10 and start chasing a trophy in this tournament?
Yeah, we win matches. Yeah, we got to win matches. We're going to have to win tough ones tomorrow. Nothing's real easy, as you said, you know. And really focus on, you know, making sure that we're not leaving anything out on the mat. You know, making sure we leave it on the mat, and making sure that we stay focused on one match at a time. We have 5 new consolations, 2 in the championship, so, you know, those consolation guys is it. So just go win one match at a time.
Wyatt Sheets is really tough, right? Wyatt Sheets is like an incredibly super tough guy. Looks like he's still injured, but comes out and wins the match in the tournament still tomorrow. What does that say about him?
Well, I'm pleased with him. I think the outcome could have been different tonight. But he found a way to kind of buckle up, score 2 takedowns, 1 in the second, 1 in the third. Actually, 2 in the third. You know, 1 in the second, 2 in the third. You know, to separate the score. That just tells you a little bit about him. You know, just hopefully he feels that he's on track a little bit. You know, hopefully as he goes in tomorrow.
Awesome. You know, I used to come to these as a kid and always dreamed about wrestling on this stage. Now I get to. I'm really just excited and grateful for this opportunity to compete, and I'm even more grateful that I'm doing so healthy. You can kind of take that for granted. There's a lot of guys here beat up, so I'm just grateful to be healthy and scrappy. Just being myself, wrestling hard. You know, I tell myself to score the next point, hustle to the center, good things will happen. There at the end, I need one more takedown for a major. I was a little too straight on, need to get a better angle. But yeah, just focus on being myself and wrestling hard. I really focus on my faith prior to matches, you know. Really, in the grand scheme of things, it's just a wrestling match, so it's not that big a deal. A lot bigger things out there and a lot bigger issues. But yeah, I'm having fun competing.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.